All right, Quincy. Boy, you gave everyone in the stands pulling for you. 6th place today, that could put you in the relay pool. How do you feel about that result?
It feels great. You know, coming and running in the nation's biggest final. I couldn't be more ecstatic. In the beginning of the season, I didn't even think I wasn't even thinking about making it to the biggest final in America. So I'm so thankful that I was able to be in this race today.
You're in 3:44s in 4 days.
Yes, sir.
How proud are you of the work and just the effort you put into this weekend?
It's everything in hard work, dedication, just the grind that I put into the sport, the countless hours, the time that people don't see off the social media, off the network, how much time, grind and tears and sweat I put into the sport.
Yeah.
Did you hear the ovation at the start, and what was your reaction?
It was amazing coming out. You know, the fans pulled through and they were great today. You know, I was thinking it's a Monday. They may not be like they were the day before and the day before that, but they really did come out today and they cheered for me. And when it pumped me up a lot. Where even though I looked and realized I was in lane 2, the fans made me forget about that. It's 400 meters at the end of the day. You just got to give it your best race, and so the fans made me wipe all that out of my head.
Did you feel like maybe you didn't have exactly the same energy as the first 2 nights, or did it feel like at all that you were getting a little bit fatigued by what you've been through?
No, I don't think I've been fatigued. I think that 44 to 16 is amazing. I mean, all of it's just amazing. You know, you don't really see, I probably have an all-time list on the amount of 44s, 4 44s in a week. I mean, I don't see it's any fatigue. I mean, I think I did things better in the rounds before, got to the 200 faster. But you know, everything happens for a reason. So 3 44s in 1 week, I think it's pretty good. And like I said, I'm 6th place. Now I'm waiting to see if I'm in the relay pool. So if I am able to make the team, USA knows that I'm going to go out there and give everything that I got and some to be able to get on that team and work extremely hard to make sure that USA is in the toppest and the highest mark. And I want to represent my country as much as I can.
Can you describe the last 50? Because you closed down on some guys
to
move up and give yourself an opportunity here. So what was going through your head as the fly tries to...
To be honest, it was just, like I said, it was that heart and motivation. I mean, it was three guys that would be, like, I'm right next to them. It was lane 1 and lane 3, and I had to battle them. And it was just like, what can I do to get in front of them? Only thing that it was hard.
Were you worried about them?
Was I worried? No, I didn't panic at all. Because like I said, at the end of the day, it's 400 meters. You don't know what the stagger is, because stagger is different on this track. You know, I've been running on a huge track. I've been on the pin track. You know, I told myself, I ran 2 44s at pin relays in 5 hours. So I'm saying, and I did that in lane 1. Lane 2 can be a big of a difference, regardless if it's an actual 400 or it's a 4x4. And I came out here and gave everything that I could, and I'm just thankful. Like I said, I'm just thankful that I was able to do this 3 times consecutively. 44s is just amazing.
Quincy, how much will this help you confidence-wise, like going back, like racing the rest of like your high school career, and you'll be back here?
Well, like I said, I don't know if my season's over yet. I don't want to prepare. I don't want to go out and go eat some ice cream too soon. You never know. I don't want to do that too soon, because you never know, I could be getting that call and I have to regroup. So I'm going to just keep my head and keep praying on it and keep thinking that I hope I make the team, because you never know what could happen. They may take somebody from the 200. They may take somebody from, so you don't really know when it comes to USATF. But all I know is that I gave everything that I had and some. And so that's the main thing. I can't go back and be disappointed, because at the end of the day, I'm 16, running grown man times. I'm gonna say I'm running grown man times. So yeah.
What's the last thing that Coach Jolie and your parents told you this morning?
Last thing that they told me was go out there and run. You know, God has it. And last thing I did with my family and coaches, we prayed. We prayed on this. I stayed in the Airbnb. Me, my grandma, my sister, and my dad, and my mom. We all got in a circle and said what we're thankful for and why I'm here. And so I think that my support system is the reason why I was able to get here. I got a strong support system, and it's just amazing. Think about seeing my grandma up in the stands cheering for me. I looked straight at her, and I seen that she was praying for me, and I feel like those are the reasons, and everybody else praying for me is the reasons why I'm out here running great times. It's not just me praying for myself, it's everybody else praying for me. And to get people to pray for you, you have to be that good person, that good role model, that good runner, and being humble to get people to pray for you, and that's where the results come from.
When you can,
What am I grateful for? I'm grateful
In that circle, what did you say that you were thankful?
what I'm thankful for, I'm just thankful for my family and like getting me through these rounds and how I'm here and just being able to have that family that is there for me to pray. So I'm just thankful for them.
If the call does come, you get that information, the tickets are coming to Paris. What would that sort of thing mean to you?
It would mean a lot. It would mean a lot to my family, to me, and to all the work that I've been putting in.
What kind of ice cream will you eat?
Cookies and cream ice cream. I can't wait to have some cookies and cream ice cream. Haven't had any good sweets in a good minute, so I will see. I hope I get some cookies and cream ice
Do
cream.
you swear it off during the season?
No, not really. I really don't eat too much when it comes to junk food, because I mean, it's good when you eat it once, but I keep eating it, it don't taste as good.
You signed with William Morris Endeavor, earlier in the season.
Yes, sir.
Can you describe what is their, I guess, what's their like? What are they doing for you, and how are they having an influence on sort of your career?
WME is my NIL agent, so whenever they reach out and get the NILs for me, and so really they take care of me. They're the representative for me, so and things like that. Yeah.
How did it feel? It sounded like you got the loudest ovations from the crowds of anyone this whole week. So how did that feel?
Man, it's amazing. Like I said, I really worked for this moment. I remember when I was growing up, I was watching some of the biggest runners, Brandon Miller, Tyrese Cooper, many of them, and it was just like, I told myself, I asked my mom, I said, how do I get like them? I remember this day, it was in Texas, I think it was 2016, I look up and I say, how do I get like them? They just said, keep running, keep working hard, keep getting that moment, and Quincy, you'll be that kid one day. And I was when I was signing somebody's shirt today, I was just like, I really am here. Like, it's crazy.
What meet was that in Texas?
The Junior Olympics, AAU Junior Olympics.
2016?
I'm pretty sure it was 2016.
What were you meet?
Yeah, when I was 8, yes.
When you think about like younger kids who are 8, 10 who kind of think the same thing and look at you now, what do you?
It's amazing, I think Gunnar Hammett, like, he just ran too flat, and the things that he said he's looking up to me, I'm just like, man, you're doing greater things than I was doing at that age. So I mean, I don't know why you're looking up to me, but it's just like great. So I'm just over here like, I just want to keep being that role model, keep doing things for the younger generation, keep giving things them to look for, and I want to be able to, the records that I set today, I want to be able to give knowledge to the younger kids to be able to break that, because I want the generation to keep going on. I don't want to be stingy and not give them anything. I want to be able to help them out and give them the highest chance to break my records.
What do you think the prospect